Hello everyone, welcome back to Daily Downshift. My name is Oris and I am the host of today's video, which will be addressing a potential closure of the Corvette plant in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And as a disclaimer, I have no insider information, so this is pretty much entirely speculation. That being said, let me lay out why I think it's not looking good, and you guys comment down below and tell me whether you think a delay is on the horizon. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, right? Alright, so GM is absolutely killing it with the C8, so why would they even shut down the plant? And unless you've been living under a rock these past few weeks, you know that I'm referring to the C word. And guys, trust me, shutting down that plant would be the absolute last thing we want to happen, because our car should be built either literally right now or very soon. A potential closure would just mean we don't get our car. And not only do we have a ton of content planned, but it feels as if we've been waiting forever. We've ripped one around in the parking lot thanks to the guys down at Finch Chevrolet, but we still haven't driven it on the streets after the break-in phase. So we're really still very much looking forward to that. So it may seem unlikely that such a closure may happen, but my speculation is not without merit. For example, the Lamborghini factory has actually just ceased operations only a few days ago. And you may say, but Oris, that's all the way in Italy, it doesn't affect us at all. Well, I beg to differ. Literally as I was thinking of this video topic, I saw that Ferrari also just closed their factory, which actually worried me a little bit more. Granted, both of these manufacturers are closing for only about 2 weeks, but I personally think it's more of a tentative date that's going to be used as more of what I call a guideline. Not to mention the fact that supply chains will be affected and things will definitely not be back to business as usual. We have to keep in mind that we can't compare due to the sheer production numbers and the amount of employees on the line. For example, Lamborghini has about 300 employees that are directly allocated to the production line. GM, on the other hand, in Bowling Green alone has almost 1,500. That's basically just to make all the Corvette C8s. Again, this is the only Corvette C8 plant, so it's not like they can just shift the operations elsewhere. And they also added on a second shift just to keep cranking out the C8s. So this is great for production, but it just means that there's more people in the factory coming in direct contact with other people. Now, all that information out of the way, in my subjective opinion, I don't think that they're going to close and cease operations. But if somebody gets ill or the situation worsens, then I can guarantee it will close for at least 2 weeks. And I'm more than certain that the executive team at GM has already considered such a situation, and I'm sure they have some sort of provision in place or a contingency plan in case they did have to disrupt production. I know for a fact that schools in the district of Bowling Green have already closed, so I don't think that something like this would be too far-fetched. Oh wow. I'm just looking online right now, guys, and I see that FCA has actually seized all the production of their vehicles throughout Europe, in Spain and Poland and all over the place, really. Also, Ford actually just closed their plant in Valencia, Spain. It seems like things are really heating up right now, and hopefully this doesn't last, because let's hope this doesn't carry over to the United States and affect the C8 production, because that would just absolutely destroy people, because I know they've been waiting after the strike and everything. That would be absolutely terrible, but let's hope for the best, guys. So that's going to be all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, comment down below if you think they're going to close the plant. Honestly, fingers crossed that they don't, but stay safe out there, guys.